if you've been coming to the previous events. So this program is called Returning to Love. Right? Why returning to love? Why not just love?
All form, it's still part of our lives.
Returning to love is that you are sort of negating it, but you're coming back to it. You are understanding its total essence and value.
ये प्यार जो है श्रृंगार संभोग में भी है, वियोग में भी है, दोनों में ही है। आप जो भी अवस्था ले, वो श्रृंगार, वो प्यार तो श्रृंगार ही है, वो हमारे जीवन का श्रृंगार।
Love means
sharing. Love means wanting to belong. Love means wanting your identity to be validated. Love means something that you just appreciation, both outside and inward.
Da 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 da
सुनना तो सीखो, जाओ सीखो सुनना, जाओ सीखो सुनना बहती नदियाँ को, झरने को, कल कल बहती नदियाँ को, जाओ सुनो आवाजें जंगल की पत्तों को, कड़कड़ाते पत्तों को, जाओ जाकर सुनो, पहले सुनना सीखो, सुनना सीखो इस चराचर जगत की छोटी 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 ध्वनियों, फिर आना मेरे पास, फिर सिखा दूंगा तुम्हें सब।
बचपन से चीज़ें बनाने का शौक था, चीज़ें बनानी। कुछ लोगों ने बोला इसके पैसे मिल जाते हैं, मैंने चीज़ें खरीदी। जहाज उड़ाने का मन था। रेड क्रॉस में पता चला कि ठीक है, जहाज उड़ाने से जान बचाई जा सकती है, तो लाइफ भी देख ली, डेथ भी देख ली। खुद से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ, तो लव का मतलब समझ में भी नहीं आया, समझना चाहता भी नहीं।
I'm a voice of diversity, and that is the reason why I'm here. I'm from the Maldives. I believe in the power of voice. I'm in love with voice itself, and today I'm here 2,670 kilometers away because of voice. You know, this invisible thing which we are all representing here, which we are all giving different names and characterizations. Naam gum jayega, chehra ye badal jayega, meri awaaz hi pehchaan hai, kar yaad rahe. Thank you so much.
दो तरह का इश्क है, इश्क हकीकी और इश्क मजाजी। इश्क हकीकी, the true, the divine, the most purest form of love, the love of God. और इश्क मजाजी जो हम अपने आप से, अपने लोगों से, अपने प्यार करने वालों से, अपने काम से करते हैं। और इश्क हकीकी तक पहुंचने का जो जरिया है, जो कनेक्ट है, वो इश्क मजाजी है। छाप तिलक सब छीनी रे बोसे नैना मिलाई के, 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 नैना
giving a lot. I've understood that, love does not only lie in the art of giving, it's also when you receive with love. You give respect to the lover. You respect them and you respect the art of loving. That we make peace with the idea of being loved, because that's just as important as loving. Love is a dialogue. The reception of love defines its giving. As much as I'm comfortable with providing, I should be okay with feeling loved too. Love is a phenomenon. It cycles through the world till it renews. Love is a dialogue. Let it happen with you. Thank you.
A lot of positive vibe, and I'm just loving it. And to me, love is my survival. So I survive because of the love. And love is God. Love is having a good cup of tea in the morning when you wake up. Love is hearing to the birds chirping. Love is looking at the beauty.
लो फिर से मुझे प्यार हुआ है, क्या इत्तेफाक है यार, फिर से तुझी से हुआ है। पर अब की बार ये और भी थोड़ा ज्यादा है। जिंदगी क्या तेरा इरादा है? इस एहसास को क्या हद कहते हैं, या इस हद को ही रब कहते हैं?
म्यूजिक में मुझे एक ये बात समझ आती है कि अगर मैं दिल से गाता हूँ, मैं एंजॉय करता हूँ, तो बाकी सब एंजॉय करते हैं। दैट्स हाउ यू स्प्रेड लव। रिश्ता दिल से दिल के एतबार का, जिंदा है हमी से नाम प्यार का। रिश्ता दिल से दिल के एतबार का, जिंदा है हमी से नाम प्यार का।
Two, three major things I have learned today, and I'm really grateful to all three of you. We have learned that one has to be selfish. It's a great thing. I mean, it is really deep. The other is the power of listening. Great, and love has got so many dimensions as Shovana ji brought out. Basically, I took this mic to thank you, Anika, for kudos to you for organizing such a wonderful event.
From Patanjali, for today's evening, sitting with so many beautiful people and talking about love. So one meditation, maybe the first subscribed by him, is to be with happy people. If you want to be happy, to be with happy people. So thanks, Anika.
And I put a little bit of my love in every human, and I became one with the whole of humanity. Wherever I go, whomever I meet, I see myself in their eyes, because I am part of everything, because I love.
Love can have a million symbols, monuments, and declarations, but its essence lies in its power to empower us, to connect us, and to ultimately guide us back home. Returning to love is a reminder to witness the witness within each of us, that force, whisper, entity, or as we like to call it here, the voice within us, that one constant anchoring our existence in the galaxies. And that, my friends, is the essence of returning to love, the very core of who we are and what defines us.
Congratulations to Anika and the whole team of VOYCE, because what you create is magic. Especially the topic is so much intense, returning to love, because I believe that's what we need to do every moment. We need to return to love.
I am happy. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि वहाँ प्यार और खुशी पे जो बातें हो रही थी, नेचुरल है, मुझे भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, और एक दूसरे के जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो सभी ने शेयर किए, और मुझे सबसे अच्छी बात अनिका जी ये लगी कि वहाँ जो उस प्रोग्राम में इवेंट में जो लोग थे वो इतने शांति से इतना मन से सुन रहे थे ना, तो मुझे उनको देखकर बहुत अच्छा लगा। और एक छोटा सा मैसेज मैं भी देना चाहता हूँ कि मुझे लगता है कि इस भागदौड़ के जीवन में हम हर आदमी भाग रहा है। 24 घंटे में आप आधा घंटा 15 मिनट जैसे आप सुटेबल हो, जैसे आपको मिले टाइम, तो आपको मेडिटेशन, ध्यान और एकांत में रहना चाहिए। मतलब अपने लिए टाइम निकालना चाहिए। उससे जो एनर्जी लेवल आपका बढ़ेगा, जो मैं महसूस करता हूं, मैं वो शेयर कर रहा हूं आपसे। तो आप देखना कि तो आपसे जो भी मिलेगा वो तृप्त हो जाएगा।
After attending the talk about returning to love, when I reflected, I felt it so true, this whole thing about using fear and authority to get our work done. In my role also as a special educator, if I could speak to them, with love, compassion and understanding, definitely it would help me to improve my productivity. And the other thing, of course, is about self-love. We need to have that for ourselves. Forgive ourselves, have compassion for ourselves, pamper ourselves. And then when we celebrate ourselves, we can give our best to our families and to the professional world.
For me, love was a very limiting word. You love your spouse, you love your children, you love your divine force, your friends, your family. But that day, thanks to returning to love, many windows opened up in my mind. My understanding of love changed, and how you can love every moment, you can love your work, how you can pour your whole energy into your hobbies with love, and basically showing that everything is only love, and all we are doing every day is returning to that love.
I had a chance to reflect on Returning to Love program, and the reflections which I got, I wanted to share. Like, for example, Ravi Singh talked about being selfish, and it reminded me of aeroplane, where they tell us first wear the mask and then look after the person or a child or whosoever is sitting beside you. So do we call that selfish? No. First, when we take care of ourselves, then only we can help others. And then with Sidharth, he was talking on listening. That reminded me of Judji Sahib, Sunne ki body. In Judji Sahib to talk about Sunne se to be sunat, Sunne tartawala kas. It's all about listening. I won't go elaborate into what all is said on listening, but that's a full body of that, which he was talking. And Shovana ji, when she talks about, whatever she talks about, and with the nazukta, the way she keeps things and talks about it. And what I learned was that when we are even closing a door, we just can't bang it and shut it. It is with that soberness, with that nazukta, sehajpan, when we do anything. Anything means anything. So, like these kind of gatherings, get-togethers, which Anika organizes, they are wonderful opportunity for us to reflect and then to think about it and then to work on it.
Ask me what is the takeaway. These panelists, they talk about what is love and how you can contribute. Listening is love. How beautifully it is explained. One panelist, when he earlier explained about I'm selfish and I'm in love, or I love this, so I was slightly zapped. So what is he trying to tell? But later I realized that no, he's absolutely right. Unless you are selfish, you cannot be in love. Isn't it amazing? I'm totally, I'm not surprised. In fact, if you see that such a huge topic was so beautifully and so simply explained by these panelists. So I'm totally thankful to Anika to making me a part of this such a wonderful journey. Love. Thank you.